Oh, hi there.
We're rolling suicide.
Oh no, what's up, homies?
What's up, everybody? This is a half hour of Stage Dives with DJ Rebel Rick.
DJ Toothless.
We got a good show for you today. A bunch of new music, a bunch of stuff you've never heard before. Some classics. We got some Sabertooth Zombie and some Trash Talk, which are pretty standards in the set.
It's gonna be some good stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some good stuff for sure.
Yo, we're Born Low. Peace. Thanks for having us.
All right, so that was some Crevasse, Ceremony, Holy, and Born Low. JP, where'd you get Born Low at? You said.
Yeah, they've been around for a little while. I didn't know about them. I was sleeping on them, I guess. They were in my phone, which I use as an iPod, and I put them in there, and then I got them mixed up with Dead End Path, and so I'm not the biggest fan of Dead End Path, and then one day I was like, oh, what's this? And I listened to it. I was like, oh man, this is good stuff. So, Born Low, that recently had a new album. They got a new album out, but I don't think I have anything off that yet. Maybe next week.
Dude, speaking of which, Sabretooth Zombie just announced that they're going to be releasing Human Performance 4 on March 13th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's legit.
That's exciting.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Human Performance series is pretty rad. We actually got a song off one of them here in a minute, but
Word.
Yeah, Sabretooth Zombie's got a lot of good stuff coming out. Been around for about a decade, and one of the standstills that is still around from when we were kids. That's still pretty good to listen to.
Yeah. You can't. I mean, that. What album's Campaign on? That EP.
Campaign.
That 7-inch song.
Or Dent Face. Dent Face.
Oh yeah, Dent Face. The Dent Face EP. That is some good stuff right there.
It really is. All their releases have been pretty solid, but Dent Face is really good.
That's probably my personal favorite, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we got some creative adult for you. That's a little Sabretooth Zombie, No Sir, All Teeth kind of combo.
Gotta love that.
It's not as HC, but it's still pretty punk. So, yeah.
Nice.
You want to go back to Dead Air?
Should we? Do we want to talk about some stuff?
Oh yeah, actually, let's give a shout out to all the hot teachers out there. It's a little misogynistic, but
hey, there's hot dude teachers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty excited about someday being a hot teacher. I started growing out my beard now, so by the time I'm done with grad school and into teaching, I'll have a good 2 feet. It'll be pretty hot. I'll be like, whoa, I'm married, ladies. I'll start off class and I'll just be like, I know what you're thinking. It's the hottest teacher I've ever had, and I'm like, I feel ya. I have mirrors in my home, so I'm aware of the issue. But I'm married, so you have to cool your jets.
Too bad, ladies.
Or any of the fellas out there that are feeling it too. But sorry.
Mm-hmm. Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. Should have been born sooner. And hanging out in Ogden, Utah.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of people. It's a common regret for a lot of individuals that they're just like, I regret that I didn't marry JP. I mean, DJ Toothless.
Mistakes were made.
Anyway, we got some jams.
All right, here you go, boys.
All right.
This song is called Campaign. Campaign.
is good.
Yeah, that just happened.
You liking the 6 jams we got going on? Because you know we are.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for sure.
Speaking of which, I don't know how much time I spend a week trying to find new artists for this show, but it's a lot. It's at least 2 hours of just wading through garbage. Yeah, you and your friend's hardcore band, not that good. So just never heard of you, but not that good.
Not that good. Just don't think that we're not aware of that fact.
It's just there's just a lot of beatdown and still tough guy stuff. Like, how is tough guy still a thing?
I don't know. It's like that. I think it's because hardcore is essentially like a violent thing, and so then because there's that violent thing, there's violence creates the hierarchy at the shows, and in order to feel like you have this strong, more power at the show, you got to get more violent, and so then you just, and then if you form a crew, then you get pretty tough, and like the tougher the music is, the tougher you feel. So I don't know.
I never felt that the crew was super tough. I felt that was actually pretty soft. Just because, I mean, you need a group of your friends to back you up. It's like a little white boy gang, and it's kind of lame. Like, I understand the concept of there's other sketchy dudes there that you don't want to get hit with the head with a brick afterwards, but
Dude.
Like, don't be a jerk.
Yeah.
And this will not be an issue.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
definitely hit that kid.
Yeah.
Definitely throw the little elbow because he pushed you, but
Yeah.
you don't need your 6 friends fighting his 6 friends.
Yeah. Well, like some kid shows up that's new, don't go targeting that new kid and chase him away. Because then, 2 years from when you start and your scene's looking great, you're going to be like, why doesn't anybody ever come to shows no more? I don't understand. Like, why don't kids come to hardcore shows? Oh, and it's like, well, you
Beat
them
everyone.
up. Everybody
that
got
comes.
beat up, and nobody likes getting beat up, so they quit coming.
Yeah. No, if you don't know them, you beat them up.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
How are we going to keep kids at shows?
Yeah. Your parents will only have so many children. Like, there's only so many brothers you could throw into the crew. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Eventually, it's going to be. Yeah. You just got to. I don't know. It just needs to be. Yeah. It's. That like cathartic release of. Fighting and being rowdy and moshing around and jumping on people and getting punched in the face, like it's great and all, but when there's a line there where it crosses over where you're like, where your good feelings are interfering with everybody else's ability to have a good time. That's when there's like, that's
when the problems start.
Yeah, that's when the problems start. It just gets nasty.
And no fun is had.
And no fun is had at all. Oh, man. I had a dream I was at the skate park, and this kid, like, started hitting my buddy in the head, and for some reason, my buddy, in my dream, I knew that my buddy had, like, this brain damage thing, and so, like, I'm like, this guy's hitting my friend in the head. He's wearing a helmet. He's going to be fine, but, like, if he keeps hitting him, it could mess him up, and so I ran over there and punched him in the face. It was pretty intense. Just a little side note that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, maybe try a warm glass of milk before you go to sleep, JP.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd help.
I got some almond milk in the fridge.
Yeah, you not doing the dairy anymore?
I'm cutting back a little. I don't know. I can't say I'm cutting back. I'm not drinking very much milk anymore, but I'm still eating the cheese. It's
Yeah,
kind of silly.
If I had a hearty cheese, it just ripped me apart.
Really?
Yeah, because I haven't had milk in.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, like 7 months, and
yeah, dude, that's yeah. I don't know. This semester's rough, so I I just retreat to a nice, comforting grilled cheese every now and again. It's keeps me going.
Do you have any good snacks for the Super Bowl? Any vegetarian?
The big
fare?
The big game. I didn't watch the big game. I took a 4-hour nap instead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty great. I figured that 4-hour nap I'd come into this semester or this week and it'd be refreshed and ready to go, and
Hit the ground running.
no, I did not hit the ground running. Hit the ground stumbling, but I'm catching up. Everything's gonna be fine now. I just need that music to, this HC to just pick me up and get me to where I need to go.
Try Tough Guy. I heard it works.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Do we have some? I don't know. We listen to some Mongoloids. They're I don't know. They're not really Tough Guy. We listen to what else did we listen to?
But let's not alienate our like three listeners.
By playing a bunch of Tough Guy. It's like, all right, up next we got some X Represent X. Followed by some Hate Breed.
Some terror.
What's that one band, the really bad band that wears masks? They're on like Seventh Dagger.
Hollywood Undead?
No. I got a really good story. So, should we play some music and then tell the really good story?
Tell the really good story.
Let's tell the really good story. So, my brother goes to USU. First day of class, it's an intro class, so they're doing the introduce yourself, 5 things about or tell something about yourself, and he's like, yeah, my name's Alex, I listen to hardcore, and this kid's like, oh, like the Hollywood Undead, and Alex is like, I don't know who that is. I don't know that band. He's like, oh, they're like the best hardcore band ever. She's like, oh, I'm sitting there looking like a turd because I don't know the best. I'm doing air quotes here, quote, the best hardcore band ever, unquote. And he's just like, oh, I just look like I don't know what I'm talking about. So he goes home and he looks up the Hollywood Undead and he's like, oh, this is a joke. He's just like furious because this kid made him look like a weirdo, like a turd, like because he doesn't know what kind of music the bands that he even likes and that he supposedly likes, and then and it's a Hollywood Undead. They're a hardcore band. It's like, I'll cut some new kids some slack because I don't want to hurt their feelings and chase them away from the scene. But like somebody's like, oh yeah, like A Day to Remember. I'm like, oh, that's not hardcore.
No, you are wrong.
That's not hardcore. One time I said that to a kid. He asked me what kind of music we played on High Fives and Stage Dives. He's like, oh, like Day to Remember. And I'm like, well, like not they're
like that?
I mean, they're not really like hardcore. And he's like, oh, you're like one of those kids. And I'm like, yeah, I'm one of those kids that listens to legitimate hardcore. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be one of those kids if you would get it right.
Yeah, get it right. Anybody can just rip off, have heart riffs all day long, and then scream like metalcore, and then make a bunch of shirts about like pop punk. But they're not really a pop punk band. They're not really a metalcore band, and they're definitely not really a hardcore band.
Mm-hmm. They don't really fit in anywhere, and they shouldn't.
They for what they are what they are, but they're not hardcore. I'll just say that. But anyway, oh, jeez. Yeah. You want to know what a hardcore... It's just, I just want to get, demonstrate my style and just, slap them in the face with the album. Anytime. Listen to this. Can you hear us? Nothing?
Oh, it needs to go up.
Oh, man.
It needs to go up.
Rachel's saying we need to go up, but I don't know how to make it go up.
Joke, maybe.
We're broadcasting, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
We're on program 1, so that's weird.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I feel like I'd owe it to kids to carry around get a ton of cheap flash drives on Amazon or eBay, mm-hmm. and just have here's your intro to hardcore. This is what you should listen to. Maybe we should make a playlist.
Ooh.
Let's make the
intro to hardcore.
Hardcore 101. On a little sampler cover, we'll just have a bunch of albums that people misconstrue as hardcore, mm-hmm. and we'll say these are clearly not hardcore. These are not hardcore.
Look at this.
This is hardcore.
Uh-huh. That looks like they hired a graphic designer to do this. It wasn't their buddy.
Yeah.
Not to say that your buddy can't do good design work, but clearly that was someone you paid who doesn't listen to your music.
Yeah, that's a good thing about hardcore. You should just get your buddy to draw you some sweet skinhead dude with some boots and his suspenders, and he's crushing the world or something. He's got a hoodie, so the classic hoodie guy where you can't see the face is all blacked out. There's a hoodie and dude looks like he's just roiding like crazy. He's just ripped. He's in an alley. He's holding a chain. That's pretty classic.
Yeah.
Or dogs on a chain. That's but
it's old school New York.
Yeah, but nobody cares because it's good music. They're like, oh, who cares? His jams are sick. I don't care. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know, man. So look for that. High Fives and Stage Dives presents Hardcore 101 album. Give this to your friend. Listen to this before you go around telling people you listen to hardcore. It's just bad news if you don't. But yeah, what do we got for the people? We got probably like a couple songs left.
Yeah. We got some Swain, which was formerly This Routine Is Hell. I don't really know why they changed their name up because This Routine Is Hell is a pretty sweet name, and I don't know what Swain is. It's not swine. I keep thinking swine pigs, and it's just I don't know.
So it's like Swain. Like I was at the club and I was swaying back and forth.
Yeah. That's what I think, as opposed to rad hardcore band.
Yeah. You hear this routine is hell, and you're just like, they know the struggle, and they know that the struggle is real. But Swain, she's like, oh man, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I feel like if I told my friend about to go to that band, they would think I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird
you
metal.
gotta listen to Swain. No, it's this great new country band.
Yeah. It's Kenny Cheney, Garth Brooks super group.
I'm looking up Swain. Oh, apparently it's a name, an English name, that was around from 1806 to 1880. And then there's like a first name. People are using this as middle name or a first name. They reference Alfred Swain Taylor or Francis. Let's see. And then there's Francis Swain Muhlenberg. John Swain. It's kind of funny because it sounds like John Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
John
Swain.
John Swain. It's my new hip hop name. I'm gonna start rapping under that name. He was an English engraver, so that's cool because I'm hoping that's like printmaking engraver, not the other lame engravers. Other engraving's cool, but not as cool as printmaking engraving.
Ooh, Swain is a male admirer or lover, a country lad, or a country gallant. I'm not really sure what a gallant is, but
there we go.
Yeah, it's their boyfriend.
It's their boyfriend. Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Why couldn't they just go by boyfriends?
Yeah, because they're Dutch.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it means something else in
Dutch. I looked for a translation. There was nothing.
Holland.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Sweet. Let's play some jams.
Yeah. Here's some Swain.
Here's some High Fives and Stage Dives on 88.1 Weber FM.
It's not just you. We've all got broken hearts. We've all got sad parts. And they don't know this play. They don't feel the bass. No happy endings. The soothing chords, more like a piece of the piano.
So that was High Fives and Stage Dives. Round 2, 2015.
Yep, we're doing a new thing where this is going to be a podcast, so in case you really want to hear another song again or whatever, this is all going to be online. WCSignpost.com and
KWCR.org.
it'll be on both of them.
It's going to be so sick.
All right, and now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, we're going to get you back to some nonstop. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. We got some
Man.
We got some Best Coast though. I like Best Coast anyway.
Yeah.
Here's some Best Coast.